Most drivers think they've mastered the road, but the truth is, driving smarter takes more than just passing a test. From saving money at the pump to avoiding expensive breakdowns, there are powerful techniques most people have never been taught. Today on Revved to Riches, we're unlocking 10 expert-level driving hacks that can seriously level up your skills behind the wheel. Let's hit the road. 1. Alternate your key insertion. Still using a physical key to start your car? Here's something that could save you a future headache. Using the same side of the key every time causes uneven wear, and over time, that wear can lead to it getting stuck or failing to turn altogether. Car keys are built to wear evenly, so switch up how you insert the key each time. And if you notice wear already, get a duplicate made before you're stuck replacing an entire ignition. Second, gas tank location made easy. Not sure which side your gas cap is on? You don't have to guess. On your fuel gauge, there's a small triangle next to the gas pump icon. That arrow tells you exactly where the cap is, left or right. It's a simple detail most drivers miss, but it can save time and awkward U-turns, especially in rentals or unfamiliar cars. 3. Get more fuel for your dollar. Want up to 10% more gas for the same price? Timing is everything. Fuel expands in heat, so if you fill up during the hottest part of the day, you're paying for vapor. Instead, pump early in the morning or late at night when it's cooler. Also, pump at the slowest setting. It reduces vapor loss and ensures more actual liquid fuel ends up in your tank. 4. How to park without damaging your transmission. Most drivers shift into park and then apply the brake. That's backward. Doing it this way puts stress on a small component in your transmission called the parking pawl. Instead, stop the car, keep your foot on the brake, shift to neutral, engage the parking brake, and then put it in park. This protects your transmission and prevents your car from rolling, especially on inclines. For manual cars, leave it in gear along with the handbrake. 5. Fuel pump trick to start a dead car. If you turn the key and nothing happens, or just a weak click, your fuel pump might be stuck. Try this. Turn the key to the on position without starting the engine. If you don't hear a faint hum from the rear of the car, the pump might be jammed. Hop out and tap the bottom of the fuel tank a few times with your shoe. It may be enough to jolt the pump into action so you can start the engine and get to a mechanic. 6. Hidden transmission reset. Is your automatic shifting rough or sluggish? Don't rush to the repair shop just yet. Here's a reset trick. Turn the key to the on position without starting the car. Press the gas pedal all the way down and hold for 15 seconds. Turn the ignition off, release the pedal, and wait 2 minutes. Restart the car. This resets your transmission control module, clearing any bad shifting habits it may have learned. 7. Penny tire test for safety. Your tires might look okay, but are they really safe? Take a penny and insert it into the tread with Lincoln's head facing down. If you can see the top of his head, your tread is too shallow and it's time for new tires. If part of his head is hidden, you're still in the safe zone. It's a quick test that can prevent blowouts and dangerous handling. 8. Brighter headlights with one household item. Noticing your headlights looking foggy or dim? Before you spend money on replacements or professional restoration, try this easy and affordable method using items you already have at home. Over time, headlight lenses become cloudy due to oxidation, a natural reaction from exposure to sunlight, road grime, and weather. This not only dulls your car's appearance, but also drastically reduces nighttime visibility, putting your safety at risk. The fix? Just grab some whitening toothpaste, yes? The kind you use for your teeth, and mix it with a small amount of baking soda. The gentle abrasives in both ingredients work together to scrub away the oxidation without damaging the plastic. Apply the mixture directly to your headlights, using a microfiber cloth or a soft sponge, and rub in small circular motions for about 3 to 5 minutes. Don't rush. Give the paste time to lift the grime. Once done, wipe it off with a clean, damp cloth. You'll notice a dramatic improvement. Clearer, brighter headlights that look almost brand new. For longer-lasting results, finish by applying a thin coat of car wax to the lens. This creates a protective barrier that helps prevent future clouding and keeps your headlights shining bright for months. 9. Cool down a hot car fast. Getting into a car that's been baking in the sun can feel like stepping into a furnace. Most drivers instinctively crank the AC to full blast, but that actually makes cooling take longer and wastes extra fuel. There's a much faster, smarter way to bring the temperature down. Here's what to do. First, roll down the front passenger window completely. Then, open and close the driver's door about 5 or 6 times. It might look odd, but this trick acts like a manual air pump, pushing the hot, stagnant air out and pulling cooler outside air in. Within seconds, the interior temperature can drop by 20 to 30 degrees. After that, drive for a minute or two with all the windows partially down to keep the airflow going. Once the hot air has been flushed out, turn on your AC. It will cool the car much faster because it's not fighting against that initial heat buildup. And here's a bonus tip. Before leaving your car in direct sunlight, flip your steering wheel upside down. That way, when you return, the part you need to grip won't be scorching hot. It's a simple move that can save your hands from a painful surprise. 10th, foggy windshield? Here's a quick fix. A fogged-up windshield is more than just annoying. It can be dangerous, especially when you're in a rush and your visibility is suddenly gone. But instead of wasting time messing with your AC settings or wiping it down with your sleeve, there's a quicker, smarter solution. The easiest trick? Simply crack your window about an inch. This allows humid air inside the car to escape while pulling in drier air from outside. That balance in temperature and humidity clears the fog in seconds, without having to adjust any controls. For a longer-lasting fix, grab a can of shaving cream, yes, shaving cream, and apply a thin layer to the inside of your windshield. Rub it in evenly with a microfiber cloth, then wipe it off until clear. It might sound odd, but it leaves behind an invisible film that actually resists moisture, keeping your glass fog-free for days or even weeks. And here's an often overlooked tip. Check your cabin air filter. A clogged filter reduces airflow and keeps humid air trapped inside the car, making fogging worse. Replace it regularly to keep air circulating properly and prevent future fog buildup. With these quick tricks, you'll spend less time waiting and more time driving safely. No more guesswork or distractions. That's a wrap. These 10 simple tricks can turn you from just another driver into someone who truly understands how to make the most of every mile. Keep your car running longer, safer, and smoother with these expert-level tips. Only on Revved to Riches.